Happy Rhyme Kids.
This is so much fun! I love riding!
Mary raced her Mustang fast, past the hills and fields they passed. Its hoofs struck sparks on open ground as wind made whistling, racing sound. They leapt across a rolling hill, the Mustang galloped strong and still. They crossed a stream with splashing spray, chasing sunlight through the day. At dusk they slowed the steady pace, returning home with gentle grace. A perfect ride in open space. Mary raced her Mustang fast, past the hills and fields they passed. Its hoofs struck sparks on open ground as wind made whistling, racing sound. They leapt across a rolling hill, the Mustang galloped strong and still. They crossed a stream with splashing spray, chasing sunlight through the day. At dusk they slowed the steady pace, returning home with gentle grace. A perfect ride in open space.
Old MacDonald trained a horse, strong and steady on the course. It dashed along the winding track with thunder hooves that never slack. Crowds all cheered from side to side, watching every speedy stride. Its mane flew wild like blowing flame, each lap faster than it came. At the end it won the race, proud and steady in first place. Old Nick's wide with happy face. Old MacDonald trained a horse, strong and steady on the course. It dashed along the winding track with thunder hooves that never slack. Crowds all cheered from side to side, watching every speedy stride. Its mane flew wild like blowing flame, each lap faster than it came. At the end it won the race, proud and steady in first place. Old Nick's wide with happy face. Benny Bear saw apples bright, shining red in morning light. He climbed the trunk with steady paws, brushing leaves with scratchy claws. He reached a branch and gave a cheer. Big apples growing up right here. He stretched his arms to take a bite, but slipped a bit from sudden fright. He grabbed the branch and held on tight, then munched the apple with pure delight. Benny climbed down,
Big apples growing up right here.
Benny Bear saw apples bright, shining red in morning light. He climbed the trunk with steady paws, brushing leaves with scratchy claws. He reached a branch and gave a cheer. Big apples growing up right here. He stretched his arms to
Big
take
apples
a bite,
growing up right
but
here.
slipped a bit from sudden fright. He grabbed the branch and held on tight, then munched the apple with pure delight. Benny climbed down feeling light. Hazel Hedgehog found a hill, quiet, green and cool and still. She tucked her spikes and made a ball, then rolled down fast. She loved it all. She zipped past flowers, rocks and trees, zooming gently in the breeze. Birds flew back in quick surprise, watching Hazel speed and rise. She reached the bottom with a spin and cheered, "Can we do that again?" Rolling hills makes joy begin.
She tucked her spikes and made a ball, then rolled down fast, she loved it all. She zipped past flowers, rocks and trees, zooming gently in the breeze. Birds flew back in quick surprise, rushing hazel speed and rise. She reached the bottom with a spin and cheered, "Can we do that again?" Rolling hills makes joy begin. Rocky Raccoon found a floating log, resting softly near the fog. He hopped aboard with cautious feet and drifted down the river sweet. The water splashed with tiny waves. He rode like pirates, bold and brave. A turtle waved from nearby shore. Rocky paddled just a little more. The log spun once, but not too fast. He laughed and let the moment last. Adventure always happens fast. Rocky Raccoon found a floating log, resting softly near the fog. He hopped aboard with cautious feet and drifted down the river sweet. The water splashed with tiny waves. He rode like pirates, bold and brave. A turtle waved from nearby shore. Rocky paddled just a little more. The log spun once, but not too fast. He laughed and let the moment last. Adventure always happens fast. A big gorilla found a drum, beat it loud with steady thrum. Birds all flutter tree to tree, with rhythm shaking every leaf. Monkeys danced along the ground, elephants stomped to match the sound. A drum beat echoed through the night, glowing moon and silver light. The jungle swayed to every beat as vines swung to dance so peak. The music made the world complete. A big gorilla found a drum, beat it loud with steady thrum. Birds all flutter tree to tree, with rhythm shaking every leaf. Monkeys danced along the ground, elephants stomped to match the sound. The drum beat echoed through the night, glowing moon and silver light. The jungle swayed to every beat as vines swung to dance so feet. The music made the world complete. A gorilla drove a truck so bright, serving ice cream day and night. He rang the bell along the street. Kids lined up for frosty treats. He scooped the cones with steady hand, while palm trees swayed across the land. He drove beside the ocean view, with sprinkles flying as he flew. In sunny LA, cold treats would flow wherever that big truck would go. Everyone loved his frozen show. A gorilla drove a truck so bright, serving ice cream day and night. He rang the bell along the street. Kids lined up for frosty treats. He scooped the cones with steady hand, while palm trees swayed across the land. He drove beside the ocean view, with sprinkles flying as he flew.
Yay! Ice cream!
In sunny LA, cold treats would flow
Thank
wherever
you, Mr.
that
Gorilla.
big truck would go. Everyone loves his frozen